Hello guys. Hey, how are you doing? I hope you are okay. Um I want to introduce the following activities that we are going to work in our week. Yes? So remember that we are going to work in our SHPML language in the term number 2. Go ahead. So the idea for this week is going to be to develop different activities from the pages 37 because we didn't finish the previous week, the last week. The 30 no, from the 37 onto the page 39. No more. That's all. Okay? So remember that all the resources are below the activity on Sistema Uno's platform. Go ahead. For example, we have here read the following sentences. Add a prefix. Remember that the prefix is going to be before the word, or a suffix that is after the word, to the underlined root word, and write the new word. Then write a sentence using the new word. For example, we have here aquifers are a source of water. So we can add a prefix or a suffix here, and we are going to create another sentence by using that new word. For example, it could be resource or resourcer. Yep, it could be the same thing with the number 2, with the number 3, and with number 4. Yes, here you are going to make a little draw, yes, about two non-renewable resources that they are used just one time and no more. Yes. So in the point number 3, we have here working teams to make words. So you are going to decide here to write different prefixes or different suffixes in order to understand how it could be a prefix or a suffix in a different word. So you can go to create different words, like 8 words here, different words, and you're going to create a different prefix and different suffix of each one of the words. Yes? Then on the page 38, you are going to do the following thing. Pay attention. Read the following lines. Write S here next to each simile, if it is a simile, or M if it is a metaphor. Remember the difference between a simile and a metaphor. Then I'm going to create a little video like explaining again about the differences between a simile and a metaphor. Okay, so if you consider that the wind was a torrent of darkness, it could be a simile, so right here is. If you consider that that sentence is a metaphor, going to be a metaphor, no more. In the number 2, we have here, use the graphic organizer to help you write similes and metaphors about your favorite animal. So you're going to create different similes and metaphors depending on our favorite animals. We are going to create different sentences, like expressing or making a relationship with another object, with another animal, but giving different characteristics of your animal. So first draw your favorite animal in the middle. That's going to be here. For example, your animal is going to be drawn here. Then write 2 physical characteristics in the squares on the left. So here, on the left, 2 physical characteristics of your animal, of this animal. Then write 2 behavioral traits in the squares on the right. Here, 2 behavioral traits, the way your animal behaves. And finally, write things that share the same characteristics in our boxes. Yes, like another object that maybe present the same characteristic or similar characteristics. Yes, and behaviors here, and other things that are related, that are similar, but are not the same. Okay. Then we are going to the page 39, and we're going to do it the following thing. write a 12-line poem, just 12 poem, a little short, about how your favorite animal looks like. Use a rhyme dictionary to help with the chords that rhyme. Include symbols and metaphors. So remember that a poem is going to be like to make different rhymes. Yes, that the last word is going to be sounded similarly to the next line. Okay, and it's like this. Just 12 line. Then in groups, in pairs, you are going to exchange your books and use the following checklist to revise the other poems. This poem that you wrote here, yes, the poem that you wrote here, you are going to verify, you are going to make a checklist with another partner and include, for example, the poem rhymes, yes or no. The poem has 12 lines, yes or no. There are at least 2 similes, yes or no. There are at least 2 metaphors, yes or no. The poem expresses strong feelings, yes or no. And finally, the poem includes vivid images, yes or no. And no more, guys. That is everything for this week. Remember that we are going to create a little like news report in order like to present a news, to present a story of an animal, of an environment as you want. Remember that you are going to use all the topics, and be careful because I'm going to create a little short video explaining the topics. Okay, guys, bye bye, see you guys.